Greetings, sentient beings. This broadcast is not intended for children. There will be strong language and adult themes. So, just wanted to start with a happy birthday to Stool. His birthday's tomorrow. So, we were just discussing a bit about the Alabama Senate race.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. I don't follow the Southern politics too close, but I know that a lot of the very heated issues wind up coming from that area.
Oh,
Sorry, that was me.
some members of my family follow Southern politics quite a lot, but I've also got a lot of family down south, some in Oklahoma, some in Tennessee, Georgia, etc., etc. So we kind of pay attention.
Hi, Doc. Yeah, that's my fiance's family was from Alabama, but she didn't talk to her family really. So
My father's family.
Dave brought up something really interesting there. He said, does anyone know about an assassination attempt on the Canadian Prime Minister? I had not heard that.
No, I hadn't heard anything about it either.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I know he's got quite a bit of controversy going, but still a lot better than what we've got. And I have a kitty cat here who is insisting on pressing buttons on the keyboard.
Should we try to sing happy birthday together?
Oh no, that never works out.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
No, on my channel, there's a clip of me singing Tom Lear's Christmas Carol, and I just threaten people with that, if they don't behave in here, I'm going to do a musical.
Okay.
You don't want to hear me sing.
Well, happy birthday, Stool. Many mermaids to you.
Yeah, I know Stool was in the side chat, but he also said on Twitter that he's having some problems, so not going to be coming in today.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was your birthday.
Mine was Sunday, and Diana's was Monday.
Oh, I knew Diana's was Monday. Mine's in 8 days. Yeah, I totally blanked on that.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I can't read the name Stool anymore.
Okay, Stool is wanting to come in now.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, I'll leave then. Have a nice day.
Oh, no,
Okay,
we've got,
sorry.
we can have more.
No.
No, I don't talk to Stool. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey, Stool.
Okay. Yeah.
Dingy
Not
penis.
Dinghy. It's a boat.
Okay.
An inflatable boat. Don't call my penis dingy.
That's not how you spell dingy.
Oh shit! Have I done it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh damn it! Oh fuck!
I was wondering if maybe your penis had dengue fever, but I don't think that's the correct spelling for that either.
How'd you? Oh my
Dingy
god!
is I believe it's DINGY.
No, that's American.
Well, there now, Spooky
okay.
should be happy.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate it when people English me. I'm English. It's ding hit. This is gonna bug me all day now. Dingy. get somebody to tell me how to spell dinghy. It's D-I-N-G-H-Y. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, and I've not got a dingy penis. Anyhow,
Well,
bye,
why don't
Faye.
you just pop it into Google for autocorrect and it'll wind up fixing it for you.
Okay, I definitely spelled it wrong.
I will not be popping my dingy penis into Google. Thank you. I did actually try to join. I've been trying
Here
to
we go.
join for about half an hour. But
Oh,
my stupid computer decided to be a cock.
Okay. Dave says
So
you got it
complex.
right.
Oh,
Yep.
Dave is always correct. Have I done it
Yeah.
right, Dave? Yay,
and
me.
I just looked it up and you were right. I was wrong.
I win.
Yep, you
Me
win.
But
one.
he says they aren't inflatable, and I thought it was
Granny
more
nil.
like a wooden rowboat.
This, my friends, is why me and Dave are going to get our own island. Because you need dinghies when you've got an island.
Mm-hmm.
I won at spelling versus Granny. Yeah, me.
Spelling is definitely not my strong point.
Yeah, I'm never going to correct anybody's spelling. It's,
The only person in the world that I will allow to correct my spelling is Pete, whatever he's called. Yeah, that stupid Twitter handle he has. Peter's going to go for it, whatever he's fucking called.
Oh, him. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I don't know his real last name.
I will accept his chastisements gratefully. Because he's the one who told me I've been spelling immensely incorrectly for the past fucking 4 months. I'm such a dick. Also, I'm pissed, so have fun.
So what are you doing for your birthday, Stool?
Hopefully I'll be sleeping because my birthday's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
so you're going to sleep all day?
Hopefully, yeah.
That doesn't
If
sound like
tonight-
much of a birthday.
Oh, you see, yeah. No, you're not thinking correctly here, Purple. If tonight's plans work out well, yes, I'll be sleeping tomorrow.
So what's tonight's plan?
I think you know damn well.
Well, are you going to get plastered at home, or are you going to go out to a pub? What are you going to do?
Oh, we're not allowed to go to pubs, I don't think.
Oh, didn't they close them down again already?
I've no idea. I had no idea, and I don't care.
Okay. Well, I knew
really
they were
don't-
opening
I
them
don't give a
July
shit.
4th, but I also knew, that they were saying that they might have to go back to a lockdown. So I didn't know what
who
the
knows?
current situation over there was.
I've bought myself 3 new masks. Yay!
Yeah, Sloth
It's-
Girl made a whole mess of the fabric ones, so.
Is Granny doing that one stick knitting thing again?
Mm-hmm.
That's just voodoo witchcraft.
Oh, crochet, yeah. Yeah, Sloth Girl does a lot of that.
Just one stick. What the fuck is that all about?
It's a very clever series of knots.
Mm-hmm. And it's the hook on the stick that does everything. You use the hook to move the yarn where you want it to go.
Yeah, you just keep pulling the yarn through other loops of yarn and tying little knots in it.
Yep.
I know what it is in theory. I could never actually do it, but
I actually learned how to do it with plastic bags. Our church was making mats for the homeless people, and so we crocheted plastic bags into mats that were 6 feet long and 3 feet wide.
yeah, I've seen Sloth Girl do that with the plastic bags too.
I'm totally unprepared for this. Before Purple, who is awesome, by the way. Happy birthday, Purple.
Thank you.
I was busy polishing my muff. I didn't know I was going to be invited to a thingy.
I
Well-
didn't either.
You knew I always do my thing at this time, so
Do
you're
you?
usually here.
Seriously, am I? I don't understand time zones. Well, I actually do, but I don't understand the fact that you don't understand time zones. So who knows? And I also don't get notifications on the YouTubes.
I understand time
So-
zones. That was actually the point of doing it this time. This was supposed to be for when people in the UK were getting home from work.
Mm.
That was the whole point of this time slot.
I'm pretty sure I've never done this before at this time. Not with you.
Now, I'm pretty sure if I go through ones from the last couple of months, I'll find you in most of them.
Really? I don't know. Oh, that's bad.
Either that or you actually do have an evil twin.
That's my excuse, yeah. Look, I am evil because see how I stroke my muff.
I had just finished shooting another video and was downloading it from my camera into my editing program, and I saw your notice. You said you looked like you were having a hard time getting people to come, so I came.
Yeah, that makes me feel really good. Thanks.
I think the big thing was the short notice.
Yeah, you stop patronising me. This started bad because you gave me a bollocking for spelling dinghy wrong, and you were wrong, so
Yep, I was wrong.
let's not just go there. Also, look at what I've got. I've got Imodium.
Yeah, how did you buy it accidentally? That's still what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm a dick. What can I say? I'm a dick.
Well, that's kind of for the other side, but
It can relieve diarrhea in one dose. I wanted Gaviscon, which is for heartburn.
oh, okay.
And this is why you must never send me to the shops. Ever. I was going to do, before the naughty purple alerted me to this thing, I was actually going to do a thing of my own. But I was advised not to because it involves my penis. And apparently that's not a good thing to do. Did you see the look on Granny's face then?
I was just going to agree with you that nope. Not if you want it. Not if you want it to stay up. You don't.
That look. My gosh, that was a granny look. I got the granny stare.
No, if I was giving you the real granny stare, I would have taken my glasses off. That way you can get the full effect of the eyebrows.
Would you not do this?
No, I don't usually do it that way.
Give me a granny stare. Oh fuck. That's bad. I will not mess. I will not mess with the one who knits with the one stick.
Hello, Greg. We have Greg Hartwick, who, for some strange reason, keeps sending me money to do this. It's my only Patreon.
Yeah, he must be weird.
So it is appreciated, although I don't understand why.
This might be weird. I'm not totally sure if I dreamt this or if it's a real thing. It could be a dream, but I think somebody might have given me a few quid today via PayPal.
Oh,
I'm not totally sure if this is true or not. I could have been dreaming. But when I went to my PayPal account, I could not log in. And it wanted me to verify myself through a phone number, which I couldn't use, blah, 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 reasons. So just in case that's a true story, if somebody out there did give me a few quid, thank you. If you didn't, then fuck off, I dreamt it.
well, I did have somebody send me money for my birthday on PayPal, and since PayPal does not, show me the screen name, I'm not quite sure who it is.
That's interesting.
They really need to. Some people don't want to be known. They may want to be anonymous, and that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and PayPal should have a thing for that, you should just be able to enter whatever name you want the person to see if you don't want them to have your real name.
There are some very weird. Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh, it's back again. Look, Granny. I'm looking old like you. Go on, do it.
I was trying to make my neck do what yours was doing. I know I can, but I don't remember exactly.
Oh, okay. So Granny can't make herself look old.
Oh yeah, I can.
This is such a wonderful birthday eve.
My skin looks old. If you saw my skin up close, it's pretty wrinkly.
That's
You
what
still
you
look
get for
like
going
it.
out in the sunlight.
I didn't realize this was a thing before I first saw Granny. I just commented on the fact that she looks like Princess Leia. I didn't realize that it was actually a thing that people. It was a thing. I didn't realize it, but you do look like exactly. I didn't get it, but it's so very apt, isn't it? You do look very like. Yeah, look.
It's the earmuffs that really do it.
Right. I was going to say the headphones have a lot to do with it. Yep.
The reason I've just gone on a tangent is because I think you were talking about your youthful complexion, and oh, fuck you, Dave, you dirty bastard. Oh, Purple, Purple, permission to swear, please.
Oh yeah, it's the disclaimers on the beginning of the video.
Okay. Well, I missed the beginning.
Okay, yeah, you can always swear on my channel. Absolutely nothing on my channel is appropriate for children.
Anywho, that's I like how that works. That's my kind of thing. But the thing is, and I'm not being a creepy person here because I know you don't like being touched, Granny. Yes, I've watched your videos. But you actually do look a little bit like Carrie Fisher. And I'm not being creepy when I say that.
Well, thank you. That's quite a compliment.
So we have Stool Skywalker.
And Spooky, no, Stool and I are not brother and sister. I met Stool for the first time about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
I don't know. It was when we did Critical Questions together.
Oh yeah, I totally broke that. I'm so sorry, Dave. I broke it. I'm really fucking sorry. I haven't slept for like 2 days or something, so I totally broke his fucking toy. I'm so sorry.
Wait a minute, you broke Dave? I haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
No, I didn't break Dave. I broke his toy. He wanted somebody who was, good, and I was shit.
Critical Questions is just a matter of coming up with silly answers to silly questions.
But I was hungry.
Yeah, I've got it in my watch list to look at later, but Dave does it at an absurdly early hour of the morning.
This is true. Dave is a bit of a cock, but he's a lovely cock. He's a mighty fine cock, is Dave. Oh, you're live. I can't do that. Damn it.
What can't you do?
Damn it. And
Say
shit.
rooster.
No. Fuck off, Dave. I love you so much. No, one of the reasons why I wanted to do my thing this evening, because I'm now at 6:22 p.m.
Or anyone for you.
I wanted to do a private thing
Thank you, Spooky.
that was not to be broadcast. I would not go live with it because it's my birthday eve and I want to sing. And every time I fucking think of singing, YouTube slaps my fucking ass.
Yeah, what, YouTube keeps canning you for copyright every time you sing?
I've had my ass slapped many, many times.
Well, see, that's my advantage. My singing is so bad they wouldn't be able to recognize what the song is. So
I had a copyright strike for using a song, and I wasn't sure that if the song might have been public domain because it was written in the 60s and it was published in the 60s. But the real thing that was odd about the copyright strike I had is who was bringing it, because I was pretty sure that whoever brought the copyright strike was not the owner of the song. So I disputed it, and it was not addressed. It went 30 days, and they never responded, and that was the end of their copyright strike.
yeah, there seem to be a lot of people who are just randomly filing these copyright things.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that happened to me, on my brand account, you know how that works. On my brand account, I have 0 copyright strikes, but I've got a list of, oh, you're a bad boy. And the last one I got, I wish I got.
That's what I was laughing
at.
at. Nerdy's comment.
Fuck you. The last one I got, I got a list of songs that I'd broken copyright rules on.
Yeah.
And I said this before, but I was asleep during the stream. I fell asleep during my own stream. I did not sing any of these fucking songs.
Yeah, I think Dave's got it right. I think, YouTube likes the copyright strikes because that means they still get the ad revenue and they don't have to pay anything out.
I think one of my most beloved videos that I've made, which has got practically 0 views, I think it's got about 10 views ever, as opposed to my most popular ones, which have like 3,000 or 4,000 views. Yes, Dave, I'm fucking popular. It's got a really old. It's basically a soundtrack from a very famous series, which I've now forgotten because I'm drunk. What's it called? The Sopranos. So I used the music from Sopranos, and I gave credits and said, "Hey, buy this music, whatever." And the YouTube people came back and said, "Actually, you're familiar with this?" They said, "Okay, use it, but you can't get any ad revenue. The people who've written this song are okay with it."
Yep.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But nobody watches that fucking video, and it's fucking awesome. I spent a week getting the exact fucking font and typeface. A fucking week. That's before I even started editing. I'm swearing, sorry.
Yes, Nerdy, you're obviously very popular. I've hardly got anything that's got over 100 views.
I've got a few things that have have over 100 views, but I only have a little over 300 subscribers. And so and Nerdy's right, there is a difference between a copyright claim and a copyright strike. I have a couple copyright claims. I don't have any copyright strikes.
I got one copyright claim, and I think it's hilarious that NBC filed a copyright claim against one of my live streams.
Really?
Yeah, because in it, we played part of the theme song of a show from the 1980s that only aired like 7 episodes. It didn't even complete its season, and it's never aired again.
Mm-hmm.
But they still decided that was worth a copyright claim.
I'm sure it was a bot, that searches for those kinds of things.
Yeah, but it's just such an obscure thing. It's ridiculous because it's like, obviously nobody is making money off of this anyway.
Yeah. I'm not monetized, so I don't really have to worry about it.
No,
That's
I'm not either.
Here's a fun thing. Because I'm old, my original YouTube account is like really old. So I was monetized from day one. Custom URL, all that shit. The rules changed. I don't make any money from it, obviously, because I'm a nobody. But in the old days, you could just basically get what you wanted.
Yeah,
So on my original, no, actually, on my now main Google/YouTube account, it's actually my real name, which is a custom URL, which I got. I think you just had to be verify yourself and whatever, I don't know, and you would get a custom URL. Now I'm just stuck with a random bunch of numbers, and is Spooky stalking me again? Please tell him to fuck off. I hate that guy. Have you been to Asda, Spooky?
Hey, we need somebody to shill here. Amiga Nuts hasn't shown up yet. We need somebody shilling, so Spooky's posting links. He's got to stay.
I want to know if Spooky's been shopping.
What should Spooky have been shopping for?
Well, I want to know about his trolley. I'm so interested in Spooky's shopping habits. He should be on TikTok. Then we could watch his little jaunty trips to Asda. Oh my God, I'm looking so old. Look at this. Why do I look older than the granny?
You know, I do not understand why I look the way I do, because I am a lot older than I look. I'm 59, and believe it or not, this is my natural hair color.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get it. I have a daughter that's 31 and has more gray hair than I do.
Okay. When all the boys and girls have gone to bed and nobody's listening, I'm going to tell you a dirty secret, Granny. Just between you and I.
Okay.
Even though you gave me a bollocking for spelling dinghy wrong. I need to know about Spooky's shopping habits. Spooky, come back to me. Tell me. Big trolley, little trolley. Come on. This is the kind of stuff that turns me on. Do you remember the old days when we didn't get excited about people's food? Pre-virus.
I scarcely get excited about my own food.
I now get so fucking turned on by watching other people's shopping habits.
Well, if YouTube is any indication, a lot of people get interested in a lot of just very random things from other people.
Yeah. There are entire channels that do nothing but unboxing videos. I've never gotten how,
that was
how people do that, because how do they get packages every day? And why is anybody interested in watching some random person open up all their packages?
In the old days, it was just YouTube. Hey, I've got a camera. Let's post this stuff. But obviously now it's a money-making thing.
Mm-hmm.
Grifter's gonna grift. I don't read the comments. Why would I read the fucking comments? I'm on the screen, you dick. Jesus Christ. Show us your electric bike. Come on. Come on, Spooky. Show the nice ladies and gentlemen your electric bike.
Spooky's got an electric bike.
Yes, and he goes to Asda and he uses a small trolley. Not a big trolley. A small.
Yeah, where I'm living now, an electric bike would be quite handy.
I want to see his electric bike. Really do.
I've actually been wondering if I couldn't, if I couldn't find an electric bike somewhere and set it up to work off of the battery packs from my power tools.
If you're wondering why I'm dancing, it's because I've got a really bad, painful thing going on down here. And there are no doctors in the stream, so I don't know what to do. I think maybe...
Isn't Doc McPherson here?
Yep, Doc Shearson was in here.
Yeah. Yeah, Doc
I think I
Shearson
might need one of those special people. Oh, is you? Oh, a proper one? Oh, it's really? Okay. Oh, I better behave myself then. I think I need one of those people who have big needles.
Okay, Granny and Stool are professionals, unlike some. And there's only one person in here besides Granny and Stool, so thank you very much, Spooky.
This is true. Actually, I disagree with this. I'm just going to align myself. No, Granny's the professional. I am so not a Princess Leia.
Well,
I've got
I
the
actually,
glasses, though.
yep. I actually need to go. Sorry. I saw that Purple was putting this on, and I wanted to support Purple a little, and I wanted to say happy birthday to Stool, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow.
I appreciate that. It is incredibly awkward when I have to start these things out alone. I never know, I'm not good at monologuing. If I don't have a script, I don't know what to talk about.
I still do not believe that this is a regular thing you do.
Well,
seriously.
Look at my channel. You will see this happens every week at this time for the last year and a half.
Is it really? Okay. So is this your midday?
Yeah, this is the midday show.
Oh, okay. I'm such a dick. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Bye.
well, thanks for coming in. Oh, and now we've got Amiga Nuts here. Yay!
Oh, God.
My professional shill is with us again.
Okay. I've got a really bad pain in my back. So I'm not dancing. I am actually in a lot of pain. So I apologize. But like a dick, I forgot to buy fucking painkillers.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah. I must be the only fucking idiot on the planet who goes to get heartburn liquid and comes away with diarrhea tablets. I need a carer. I really do. I'm so shit.
Yeah, Nerdy, the midnight show starts Thursdays at midnight Central Standard Time. So that would be like 6 a.m. for the UK. I think that's right. I think you're 6 hours ahead of me. Right? It's about 6:30 for you now?
Yeah. I think the problem is that I'm guessing this is the same for everybody because I've heard people say it, that YouTube notifications are shit. They don't work.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
As far as when people are live streaming, most of the time I get the notice half an hour after they started.
What I do, I tend to have a tab open with YouTube that shows stuff, and it will usually show who's live and who's not and blah, blah, blah. But there are still people broadcasting live who I like and who I'm subscribed to, but it doesn't tell me. That's
really the main reason I'm on Twitter. It's the only way I hear about when people are doing live events on YouTube. Otherwise, it's like, I get a notice that somebody's premiering a new video, but I get half an hour late, and it was a 20-minute video, so it's over by the time I get the notice.
And there's another weird thing as well, because when, as I look down the left-hand side of my screen, the top 3 or 4 people that I'm subscribed to, they'll have a little red dot if they're broadcasting live. And quite often, the broadcast has ended about an hour or 2 previously. So I click, and I've got really bad heartburn. Anywho, change of topic. I can't believe that I've got more wrinkles than Granny. Fucking hell.
Well, you go out in the sunlight, don't you?
No. Don't say such things.
When I say that, I wonder if that's part of the thing about the vampire lore. That they always said about how they just seem to eternally look young. Is that because they never go out in the sunlight, so their skin doesn't wrinkle?
Are you suggesting that Granny is a vampire?
No, I wasn't referring to her. I just in general.
But just in general. Okay. We will not mention this again. She's a vampire, isn't she? That's how she can knit with one stick. Because that's fucking witchcraft. Okay, really, thank you for clicking on that. You fucking twat. Purple, I love you, you twat. Spooky, you can just fuck off. Get on your little electric bike and go to Asda and use your little trolley.
Yeah, I wonder what an electric bike would cost here. I'm sure I don't have the money for it, but it might be something worth saving up for.
I'm gonna guess very expensive.
Well, I think the main problem with it here is I wouldn't be able to use it in the winter. But
Why? Why? Why?
Because we get 2 to 3 feet of snow.
Oh, snow. Oh, I forget you. Oh shit, Minnesota. No, you're not
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Oh, you are
Minnesota. Yep.
I got a thing right. Yay!
Yep. That was the whole point of the move, was to get me back to Minnesota.
Oh, so is Minnesota a thing? So that, oh shit, I'm really shit at geography, and I apologize. So Minnesota, that's Prince. So that must be on the east side of the blob.
No, Minnesota's right in the center of the continent, right on the Canadian border.
God, I'm so shit at this.
That's okay.
I'm very shit at geography.
Yeah, it is the westernmost state that touches the Great Lakes.
That means nothing to me. And you know what? What's just happened in my head when I said those words, Purple? I'm not going to do it because I'll get you in trouble. Copyright. I so want to sing.
Okay, Dave, what do you mean your last show during the day will be August 1st? Are you changing the time slot, or what are you doing to it? Something about format changes.
Dave's got a new toy.
Yeah, nerdy, actually, Minnesota is the smaller version of Canada. Minnesota is Canada Light.
Okay, help me out here, Purple. So this is up, this is down, this is west, this is east. Minnesota is down and to the right, I think.
Well, like I say, Minnesota is right up at the Canadian border.
Oh, it's up.
So on the US, on the US map, it's up at the top.
Oh shit, I'm really fucking shit at geography.
Yep.
Okay. So is it up and right or up and left?
Well, it's right in the center. It's on the top in the center.
You realise I could actually look at a map?
Yep.
If I wanted to. But I kind of like winding people up.
I wonder if it would probably take me too long to find it, but at one time I had something for that.
I think this is one of these occasions where urban, I don't know, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but I've got in my head, Minnesota is in a certain place on your map. That's not true. Don't know what you call that. Probably a bit of Mandela or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're going for there.
Don't worry about it. This is going to get worse, believe me. The thing is, once I'm released from this, I'm going to get so fucking bad. Totally bad. But I've been told I'm not allowed to show my penis, which is such a shame because I made a lovely graphic for my show.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that YouTube would have a problem with. I don't think they're up for male nudity.
I'm joking. I would never do. You know I'm joking. I would never do something so fucking weird. But it's a really nice placeholder. It really is.
I thought I had a map here, I thought, but I can't find it.
So you're in Minnesota. I've no idea how big Minnesota is. I'm going to guess it's the size of a planet because everything is big. Is it?
Yeah,
big?
it's a medium-sized state.
Mm-hmm. So, have you ever touched Prince's house?
Actually, I did some work on a house that he had previously lived in.
He was a weird fucker.
Yeah.
He was. Do you think we still like his music?
I personally never cared for him. It's just not my type of music.
I did like the music, but I also used to like Michael Jackson's music, but yeah, I can't listen to that shit anymore. In the same way that I can't watch a film that has Tom Cruise in it. Spooky.
Okay.
Spooky. Use your little trolley, Spooky. Push the trolley. Push the trolley.
Okay, I don't know if this is any help, but I found something of a map.
Oh, you're right up there.
So, yeah. So you see right above us is Winnipeg in Alberta, Canada. And then to the right is Lake Superior and Wisconsin is just above Chicago.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, we're just kind of northwest of Chicago.
So you're almost normal. If you moved a bit upwards, you'd be kind of normal, wouldn't you?
Well, see, this is why I've been trying to, why I've been working on the campaign to get Canada to annex the Upper Midwest. So that way we'd all be Canadians.
Help me out with this one. So the top bit of your state is bordered with Canada.
Yeah.
I really? I've totally fucked this one up.
If I drive directly north about 300 miles, I'd be in Alberta.
Okay. Yeah. My geography is so fucking shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not apologizing.
You're not familiar with it. It's not something that...
I'm stating a fact that this is my weakness. Geography and me are not bed friends. I'm really fucking shit at it. So technically, you could escape very easily, couldn't you?
Yeah, theoretically, but unfortunately, yeah.
Theoretically, you could just go, whew.
Okay, trying to catch up on the side chat here a bit while I was looking for the map, see what happened.
Oh, that's cool. Take your time. I'm going to take my glasses off because my eyes are hurting.
Because I asked Dave the question and then I was away. Okay, saying he's going to do an episode on Friday, which would actually be at a semi-reasonable time for me. Okay, Dave wants to be allowed to do something else. No, Dave is not allowed to do something else. Dave has a program, and he is sentenced to do that program for eternity.
Yeah.
I know because I'm in the same boat. I don't know why I keep doing this every week, but anytime I talk about stopping it, people say I can't. Yeah, even though nobody shows up, I'm not allowed to quit doing it.
Unfortunately, Dave, you are now typecast. You are forever known and will be forever known as Bouncy Boy, the boy who fell off his ball. You're never going to get a gig on Doctor Who, let's be honest. This is now your thing. Which is not a bad thing necessarily, because I'm now the boy who bought Imodium.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big
Spooky, I
number,
think
though.
the lockdown had ended for you for about a week, and now they started it again. I think that's it. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the UK at this point.
Oh, fuck, don't get... I've been such a good boy so far, Purple. Do not get me started. You know what happens when I get started. Let's not talk about the UK.
Yeah, well, yeah, see, I thought this was the plan for Dave. You know, you said, like, you know, show 98 of 9001. So, yeah, you've got to go until you do 9001 episodes.
Don't talk about the UK. I'm stroking my therapy muff.
Yep. Yeah, it seems any show you schedule will conflict with MathPig. MathPig just does that intentionally, that anytime someone else is streaming, he's going to do a show.
Hey, just to break and spoil your brains, I can't speak because I'm drunk, but Junk Shop is really cool.
Yeah,
I enjoy watching Junk Shop. He's a hilarious person and really nice.
Yeah, I don't get to catch him live very often. I usually have to watch the reruns.
Weirdly, I do get notifications from his stuff. I forget if it was today or yesterday. He was having problems, and his partner was also having problems. But I don't know what the problem was, and I would like to help them because I'm kind of awesome.
Oh, I did not see his show from yesterday, so I wasn't aware of the problem.
Also, this is really weird. This is the first time I've done this without my hat on.
Yep. Well, since you got your hair cut short.
I don't like it. I wish I could find my hat because I don't like it. I look like a... fuck. Dave will understand this.
It looked a little odd just because I'm not used to you that way, but, you know, you don't look bad.
I'm an imposter. Dave, I need you to knock 3 times if you can hear me. I'm talking bouncy boy, Dave. Just knock 3 times because I'm gonna ask you an important question. Knock 3 times. I'm not gonna sing. Fuck. Knock 3 times and then give me one answer, bouncy boy. Now that I'm... yeah, now that I'm... who do you think I look like? If you get the answer correct in one guess, bouncy boy, I will buy you a 99. Because I'm just seeing this for the first time ever. And I'm freaked out. Also, I'll give you a clue. I'm talking utter shit. That's your clue. Sorry, Purple, this is kind of British.
It's all right. No problem.
You'll never get it. Yeah, Spooky, fuck you. Trolley boy. I'm going to call Spooky Trolley Wanker from now on.
Yep.
I want this up on screen. Trolley Wanker. Oh, fuck. I give
Okay,
up.
he knocked so he could hear you.
Yeah, we've got such a weird delay going on between all of us. So this is not a good way to do a fucking question thing.
Okay, Amiga Nut says that Dave has 8,900 episodes to go. So let's see then if he does. If he does 5 episodes a week, Then he's got to be doing that for 1,780 weeks, which means 5 times a week for about 34 years, 34 and a quarter years. So there you go, Dave. You only have to continue to do your show for another 34 years.
That's a hell of a lot of balls. How many balls does Dave go through, I wonder?
I'm not sure. I only saw the one break, so. What winds Stool up the most? Probably talking about the UK.
Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry, Dave. You do 6 days. I thought you took weekends off. Well, that probably brings it down to only 30 years that you have to do it.
Oh my gosh. I've just had to look at YouTube, and this stream came up. That was weird.
Whose stream?
Always. The one that you're on now.
Ah.
And it would appear that my audio is working.
I heard some background audio there.
Fuck off. The sad thing is, I now can't remember why I was doing it. Why did I go to YouTube? I went there to get a link for this stream. Who the fuck was I going to show it to? I have no idea. Getting old is really fun. You can't remember what the fuck you're doing.
Getting old is fun. Being old sucks.
Yeah.
Getting old just means that you've been really good at avoiding everything that kills you for a long time.
This is true. This is very true. I'm getting really paranoid now. I should probably get some work done.
Yeah, I'm going to have to keep it short today because unfortunately the building manager is coming through tomorrow to do an apartment inspection, so I still have some cleaning up to do here. Got to make sure the kitchen and bathroom look all nice and shiny when they come through.
Oh, this is fighting talk. Spooky, you've just crossed the line. You dirty, dirty, dirty bastard.
Nigel Farage?
You dirty fucking
I would have
bastard.
to look that up. I don't know who that is.
Oh.
I take it he is a
This
TV celebrity.
Oh God, I'm lost for words. You dirty. Can I use the C word, please, Purple?
Yes. Yeah, you can swear here. It's not a problem.
Spooky, you're a dirty cunt and I hate you. You actually said that about me? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need to know who this person is that you're being compared to. Because
No,
I'm, you know.
you really do not, Purple. You really do not want
Well,
to.
I mean, if somebody's insulting you on my stream, I at least have to know, how they're insulting you.
Yeah. The thing is, it doesn't matter because Spooky.
Oh, okay. Spooky's saying he's a politician.
Spooky chooses the small trolley in Asda, so yeah.
Okay,
Whatever.
This has to be some kind of British insult about choosing a small trolley.
It isn't, but now it is. I've just invented it. So when you see me on the tweeters and I say, hey, you probably use the small trolley, I've just invented this.
It sounds like it's a good euphemism for something. I'm still not quite sure what it refers to, but
It's totally not a euphemism. He literally uses the small trolley, as in cart, shopping cart, in the supermarket, rather than the big one. And I find that to be rather suspicious. He also has an electric bike. Just saying. He's probably a vegetarian.
electric bikes are a bad thing too, huh?
No, nothing is bad. No, I'm taking the piss. I'm actually quite jealous because I've got a bicycle, but it's the old-fashioned kind that you use your feet with. A handbasket. Whoa.
Well, a handbasket's got to be a step down from the small trolley.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yes, Little House on the Prairie was based in Minnesota.
Oh, that just came into my mind. Did I get that correct?
Yep.
Fuck me, I'm awesome.
Yeah, actually, the area it was based in was just about half an hour from where I am.
I'm fucking Rain Man. That just literally came into my head.
Yeah, it's actually about 30 miles east of where I am is where the Little House on the Prairie books took place. I used to live in that area like about 12 to 15 years ago. You know, the towns that are named in the books.
Oh, God, I wish I had a spanner.
You do have a spanner.
Well, not here, I don't. On the YouTube thing, I do. I don't use my spanner. Yeah. Here's the thing, I never use my spanner.
I don't either. I've got it in a lot of chat streams, and it's like anything that comes up, somebody else always gets to it before I do anyway.
Okay, I'm going to play along. Right, Spooky. It's actually bright pink. There you go. I said it.
Okay. Okay, I didn't realize the electric bike was a cut down either. I actually thought that was something serious before.
My bicycle is sat downstairs. It hasn't moved for about 5 years. It hasn't moved since I bought the damn thing. But hey ho, I'm doing my bit for the environment. I bought a bicycle.
Okay, well, we've been going for an hour here, and like I said, I've got to get this place cleaned up. So we should probably wrap it up here.
Yeah, say goodbye to the nice boys and girls inside chat, except for Spooky, because he's a fucking cunt.
Okay, do you have anything planned?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know you tend to just kind of do your streams randomly. You don't really schedule them about. And
my plans are as follows. I'm going to get incredibly shit-faced. I will be streaming this, but it will not be broadcast live. It will be invite only. There you go.
Okay. What time are you planning to start that?
No fucking idea, because I don't plan stuff. I don't give a shit. But I've done the graphics, and I wish I could show you, but I've been told that I'm not allowed to show you. My placeholder is really awesome, but it involves my penis. So
well, if you send me a link on Twitter, if I'm around, I'll come in. But like I said, I've got some work to do today, so not knowing what time you're going to start, I don't know whether or not I'll be here or be near the computer.
No worries. Thank you for inviting me, Purple. It's always a pleasure. And again, belated happy birthday.
Well, thank you, and an early happy birthday to you. And
I've got to say, your birthday was the best sleep I've ever had. I slept all day long. It was wonderful.
I saw your note on Twitter about that. Yeah, it is nice when you can do that. It's so rare for me to sleep more than a couple hours.
Okay. Let's be grown-ups now. You're approaching 60 minutes in 4 seconds. So let's be grown-ups and say thank you and goodbye to all the people.
Yep. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks
Bye-bye.
for coming. We'll catch you all later.